Redefining Priorities, the Shocking Secrets to Transform Your Life. Chapter 1. Understanding Your Current Priorities. Before you can redefine your priorities, you've got to understand what they currently are. So let's explore and uncover what truly matters to you right now. This is your starting point, your baseline. It's where you stand today, and it's essential to know that you can't just leap from here to there without a plan. So how do you figure out what your current priorities are? Start by looking at where your time and energy go. Are you spending most of your day working? Or perhaps your family and loved ones take up most of your time? Remember, your actions are a clear indicator of your current priorities. Next, consider your emotions and feelings. What makes you happy, content, or fulfilled? These are the things that you value, and they'll give you a clue about your priorities. Similarly, think about what worries or stresses you out. These are areas that need attention and possibly a shift in priority. Let's not forget about your goals and dreams. What are you aiming for? What would you like to achieve? These aspirations also reflect your priorities. Now, take a moment to jot down what you've discovered. You're not judging or making changes yet. You're simply acknowledging where you're right now. Understanding your current priorities is a crucial first step. It's like opening a roadmap and pinpointing your location. Once you've done that, you can begin the journey of redefining your priorities, shaping your life in the way you truly desire. Remember, it's your life. Make it count. Chapter 2. Identifying Areas of Improvement. Now that you've pinpointed your current priorities, let's shed light on areas in your life that need improvement. It's a brave step, so pat yourself on the back. This isn't about focusing on the negative, but about empowering yourself to create a life you love. Think about everything in your life, including your job, your relationships, your health, your personal development, and your leisure time. Are you satisfied with each one? If not, it's time to delve deeply and figure out what needs to change. Be honest with yourself. It's okay to admit that you're not perfect. Nobody is. It's in accepting our imperfections that we find room to grow. Take a moment to reflect on your daily activities. Are there tasks that drain your energy or cause you stress? Are there habits that don't serve your priorities? These are your areas of improvement. Identifying them is the first step towards transformation. Remember, change doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey, and every step you take towards improvement, no matter how small, is a victory. Don't be discouraged if progress seems slow. It's not about speed, but direction. Keep your eyes on your goals and let them guide you. Think of this process as pruning a garden. You're not destroying, you're making room for new growth. You're setting the stage for a life that aligns with your redefined priorities. So immerse yourself courageously and start identifying those areas that need a bit of tweaking. Your future self will thank you for it. Chapter 3. Letting go of unnecessary tasks. Countless tasks in your routine may be cluttering up your life, so it's crucial to discern which ones are necessary and which ones you can let go of to align better with your redefined priorities. You're certainly not alone in your struggle to maintain a balance. Many of us grapple with this, so don't be too hard on yourself. Start by identifying these tasks. They could be anything from attending unnecessary meetings, fulfilling obligations that don't serve your goals, or even spending too much time on social media. Once you've identified these activities, it's time to make the hard but vital decision to let them go. Remember, it's not about being harsh or negligent. It's about being smart and focused on what truly matters. Next, establish boundaries. If you find that your time is being consumed by tasks that don't align with your priorities, it's time to set limits. It's okay to say no. It's okay to delegate. It's okay to remove things from your to-do list that don't serve your purpose. This isn't selfish, it's crucial. Your time is your most valuable asset. Don't let it be wasted on tasks that don't contribute to your growth or happiness. Letting go of unnecessary tasks is liberating. It frees up time and energy for the things that truly matter. So empower yourself, be bold, and be decisive. Your future self will thank you for it. Remember, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. And that makes all the difference. Chapter 4. Embracing a new mindset shift. Having cleared the clutter of unnecessary tasks, it's time for you to embrace a new mindset shift, a pivotal step in your journey towards redefining your priorities. It's not simply about changing your thoughts, but fundamentally altering how you perceive and interact with the world around you. You might wonder, how do I achieve this? The answer lies in changing your belief systems. Beliefs are the compass that guides your actions. If you believe you're incapable, your actions will reflect that. But if you believe you're boundless, your actions will mirror that too. Start by identifying negative beliefs that don't serve you anymore. Do you believe you're not good enough? Not smart enough? Replace these with empowering beliefs. Yes, you're good enough. Yes, you're smart enough. This might seem trivial, but it's exceedingly powerful. Next, nurture an attitude of gratitude. Appreciate the good in your life, no matter how small. This shifts your focus from what's wrong to what's right, fostering positivity. Finally, adopt a growth mindset. View failures not as dead ends, but as stepping stones towards success. Every mistake is a lesson, every setback an opportunity to grow. Remember, shifting your mindset isn't an overnight process. It's a journey requiring patience and practice. But as you gradually make this shift, you'll notice significant changes. You'll feel more empowered, more in control, and most importantly, more aligned with your redefined priorities. Embrace this mindset shift and watch as it transforms your life. The truth is, the only barrier between you and your goals is the mindset you carry. So make the shift and unlock your potential. Chapter 5. Setting realistic goals and expectations. As you step into this new mindset, setting realistic goals and expectations becomes imperative to empower yourself to navigate the path towards your redefined priorities with confidence and clarity. Don't be tempted to aim for the moon straight away. It's not about lowering your standards, it's about establishing achievable, measurable targets that will lead you to your ultimate goal, step by step. Think about what you can realistically achieve in the short, medium, and long term. Just because you're dreaming big doesn't mean you need to conquer the world in a day. Sometimes the most transformative changes occur in small, incremental steps. It's not about the speed, but the direction you're moving in. Don't be afraid to adjust your goals as you go along. As you progress, you'll learn more about your capabilities and limitations. Use this newfound knowledge to reassess and amend your goals, ensuring they remain attainable, yet challenging. Remember, the goal is progress, not perfection. Believe in your abilities to accomplish these goals. This approach relies heavily on your thinking. Visualize your success and carry that image with you. Each step you take brings you closer to that picture. Celebrate each achievement, however small, as a victory on your transformative journey. Above all, be patient with yourself. Transformation is a journey, not a destination. Each day, each moment, presents an opportunity to grow, learn, and get closer to the life you want for yourself. You've got this. Now let's get to work setting those realistic goals and expectations. Chapter 6. Breaking down big goals into smaller. Now that you've set your realistic goals, it's time to break those big dreams down into manageable, bite-sized pieces. This is the secret to achieving what may seem impossible at first. Always keep in mind that the first step of any journey is the most important, and the path to success is very same. Don't allow the size of your goals to intimidate you. Instead, split them into smaller tasks that can be accomplished daily, weekly, or monthly. Think of it as a puzzle. Each piece you fit brings you closer to seeing the full picture. Each small victory is a step towards your ultimate goal. To get started, you need to determine the primary aspects of your objectives. Then, for each component, figure out the actions needed to achieve it. These actions are your smaller goals. Make sure they're specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound smart. This way, you'll have a clear path to follow. Small goals keep you motivated. As you accomplish each one, you'll gain confidence and momentum. You'll start to believe in your ability to achieve bigger things. Chapter 7. Creating a vision board for success. Ever thought about picturing your success with a vision board? It's a powerful tool to maintain your focus on your goals, and it's simpler to create than you might assume. First, let's clarify what a vision board is. It's a visual representation of your aspirations. It's a tangible, daily reminder of where you're headed. It's not just about material possessions, it involves personal growth, relationships, and experiences too. Here's how you start. Find a board. Any board will do. Cork, foam, or even a simple poster board. Now, gather magazines, brochures, photos, or printouts of images that resonate with your goals. Think about what success looks like to you. Is it a serene beach house, a promotion, a loving family, a fit body, or all of the above? Cut out these images and attach them to your board. Then, place your vision board where you can see it every day. It's crucial to keep these images in your subconscious mind. They'll act as a constant reminder of what you're aiming for. Remember, a vision board isn't a magic tool. It won't bring success overnight. What it does is keep your mind focused on your goals, reinforcing your determination to achieve them. As you progress, feel free to adjust your board. Goals evolve, and so should your vision. Stay committed to your board, and you're setting yourself up for a journey of success. Remember, the power of visualization is real. Harness it, and see how it propels you towards your dreams. Chapter 8. Prioritizing self-care and wellness. While aiming for success, it's important to remember that your health and wellness shouldn't take a back seat. They are, in fact, your vehicle to achieving your goals. Just as a car needs fuel to run, you need proper self-care and wellness practices to keep your energy levels up and your mind sharp. They're not just optional extras, they're a necessity. Now, let's clarify something right off the bat. Self-care isn't about indulging in expensive spa treatments or lavish vacations, though they can be part of it. It's about taking time each day to nourish your body, mind, and soul. It's about making sure you're eating well, getting enough sleep, exercising regularly, and taking time to relax and recharge. But how do you make self-care a priority when you're juggling so many other responsibilities? It starts with a mindset shift. Recognize that taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's essential. You can't pour from an empty cup, so you need to fill yours first. Next, create a self-care routine that fits your lifestyle. It doesn't have to be elaborate or time-consuming. Even a few minutes of deep breathing, a short walk, or a healthy meal can make a difference. The key is consistency. Lastly, remember to be kind to yourself. You're human, and there will be times when you fall short. But instead of beating yourself up, use those moments as opportunities to learn and grow. Chapter 9. Building a supportive community. Creating a strong, supportive community around you isn't just beneficial, it's crucial for your journey of redefining your priorities. Surrounding yourself with positive, uplifting people who share your values can boost your motivation, provide emotional support, and offer practical advice. Start by identifying the people in your life who inspire you and make you feel good about yourself. They could be family members, friends, mentors, or even colleagues. Spend more time with these individuals, engage in meaningful conversations, and be open about your goals and challenges. Next, actively seek new contacts. Join clubs, attend events, or post in online forums about your hobbies or aspirations. You'll meet like-minded people who can provide unique perspectives and insights. Remember that it is more important to have quality connections than quantity. In this community, practice empathy and mutual support. Everyone has their own struggles and victories. Celebrate each other's successes and lend a helping hand when someone stumbles. You're not just building a community, you're building relationships. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. You've got a team backing you up, cheering you on, and sharing wisdom from their own experiences. So take time to appreciate your community, nurture these relationships, and grow together. In the end, building a supportive community is about creating a space of positivity and growth that propels you forward in your journey of transformation. So, take the leap, reach out to others, and witness how a supportive community can truly transform your life. Chapter 10. Overcoming fear and self-doubt. Diving into the depths of fear and self-doubt might sound intimidating, but it's an essential step you must take on your journey to redefine your priorities. It's about uncovering your authentic self by shedding the weight of fear and doubt that's been holding you back. It's not about eradicating fear completely. That's impossible, but about learning to manage it, to sit with it, to dance with it, without letting it define you. Start by acknowledging your fears and doubts. Recognize them, name them, and own them. They're part of you, but they're not all of you. Fear might whisper in your ear that you're not good enough, that you don't deserve success, that you're bound to fail. Doubt might tell you that you're an imposter, that you'll never achieve your dreams. But you're stronger than your fears and doubts. You have the power to silence those whispers, to replace them with a voice of confidence and courage. Next, challenge your fears and doubts. Question them. Why are you afraid? What's the worst that could happen? Often you'll find that your fears are based on assumptions, not reality. The fear of failure, for instance, might actually be a fear of the unknown, of change, of stepping out of your comfort zone. Chapter 11. Developing a morning routine. In the heart of your journey towards redefining priorities, cultivating a morning routine stands as a powerful tool for success, setting the tone for your day with purpose and intention. This isn't about ticking off tasks on a list or rushing around. It's about nurturing your mind, body, and spirit right from the moment you open your eyes, empowering you to seize the day with conviction and focus. Firstly, you'll need to understand what you desire from your morning routine. Are you seeking clarity, energy, peace, or perhaps all three? You will be able to begin the process of constructing a routine that is actually beneficial to you once you have determined your needs. This isn't a one-size-fits-all scenario. It's all about what resonates with you. You might decide to begin your day with 5 minutes of meditation, followed by a short session of light exercise or yoga to awaken your body. Or perhaps you'd prefer to spend your early moments writing in a journal, reflecting on your dreams, and setting goals for the day. Remember, it's your morning, your routine. Make it count. Developing a morning routine isn't just about doing, it's also about being. Being present, being aware, and being appreciative of the new day. By dedicating time to yourself each morning, you're valuing your well-being and setting yourself up for success. So, take the first step towards redefining your priorities by establishing an empowering morning routine. You have the power to transform your life, one morning at a time. Chapter 12. Time Management Strategies. After establishing a nourishing morning routine, your next powerful step towards redefining priorities is mastering effective time management strategies. Time is the one resource that, once lost, you can't get back. Managing it with wisdom can make a significant difference in your life. You have the power to take control and use time as your ally, rather than your enemy. Start by identifying your most productive hours. Are you a morning person or a night owl? Once you've figured this out, schedule your most pivotal tasks during these hours. This is called time blocking, and it's a game changer. By doing this, you're giving your best energy to what matters most. Next, Adopt the Pareto principle, also known as the 80/20 rule. It states that 80% of your outcomes come from 20% of your efforts. Focus on those tasks that yield significant results and invest your time wisely. You'll be amazed at the progress you'll make when you concentrate on high-impact activities. Lastly, learn to delegate. Yes, it's hard to let go, but remember you don't have to do it all. Free up time by trusting others to handle some tasks. This not only empowers them but also allows you to focus on your top priorities. Chapter 13. Eliminating distractions and procrastination. Let's face it, everyone struggles with distractions and procrastination, but imagine the progress you'd make if you could master the art of maintaining focus and taking immediate action. The key to revealing your potential lies in conquering these two villains. First, understand what's distracting you. Is it social media, endless emails, or constant interruptions? Identify these distractions and take control. Turn off alerts, schedule particular email check times, and set up a quiet, focused workstation. Here you are in charge. Do not let outside distractions control your life. Procrastination, on the other hand, is a tricky beast. It's often a symptom of fear or overwhelm. Break down large tasks into manageable chunks. Don't just stare at the mountain. Start by moving a few rocks. You'll be amazed at how quickly you can make progress when you're not paralyzed by the enormity of the task. Use tools to your advantage. Tools like time trackers can help you understand where your time goes, and task managers can keep you on track. Make technology work for you, not against you. Remember, it's okay to take breaks. In fact, taking regular, scheduled breaks can increase productivity and decrease stress. Just make sure you're not using these breaks as another form of procrastination. Eliminating distractions and procrastination isn't easy, but it's absolutely doable. With determination, patience, and a little bit of self-discipline, you can transform your life. You've got this. Now, let's get to work. Chapter 14. Focusing on high-impact activities. Dive headfirst into high-impact activities, those tasks that bring the most value and propel you towards your goals faster than anything else. These are the ventures worth pouring your energy into, the ones that align with your life's vision and amplify your progress. It's about choosing the battles that are worth fighting, the endeavors that really move the needle. To identify these crucial activities, you need to gain clarity on your aspirations. What are the things you want to achieve? Once you've identified them, break them down into smaller, manageable tasks. Then ask yourself, which of these tasks will have the most significant impact on achieving my goal? Those are your high-impact activities. But it's not enough to merely identify these tasks. You've got to prioritize them, put them at the top of your to-do list. Don't let them get crowded out by the noise and busyness of less important activities. You're probably thinking, but all my tasks are important. Here's where you need to be brutally honest with yourself. All tasks aren't created equal. Some are crucial, some are not. The trick is distinguishing between the two. Chapter 15. Building healthy boundaries. While focusing on high-impact activities is a significant stride towards redefining your priorities, you also need to create and maintain healthy boundaries to guarantee your energy isn't misdirected. Take this as a personal challenge to claim your space and protect your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Firstly, let's deal with this. Saying no isn't wrong. It's a sign of self-respect. You've got to understand that you can't be everything to everyone, so it's okay to decline requests that drain your energy or veer you off your path. Next, identify your limits. Everyone has them, and it's important to know yours. This isn't about creating walls, but rather defining what's acceptable to you and what's not. It's about clearly expressing your expectations to others and standing firm on your principles. Remember, it's your life, and you've got the right to protect it. Don't let anyone else dictate how you should live it. Craft your own rules and stick to them. These boundaries aren't meant to isolate you, but to free you. They'll help you focus on what truly matters to you, enabling you to live a life of purpose and fulfillment. Chapter 16. Practicing mindfulness and meditation. In the midst of life's chaos, practicing mindfulness and meditation can be your sanctuary, offering you the solace and clarity you need to redefine your priorities effectively. It's not just about closing your eyes and breathing deeply. It's about tuning into your mind, your body, your senses, and your surroundings. This practice can help you slow down, gain perspective, and make decisions that align with your transformed life. You might be wondering, how can I start practicing mindfulness? It's simpler than you think. Begin by selecting a calm and comfortable environment where you will not be interrupted. Sit in a comfortable position, shut your eyes, and concentrate on your breathing. Feel the air entering and exiting your nostrils, as well as the rise and fall of your chest. It's okay if your mind wanders. Simply return your focus to your breathing in a steady and deliberate manner. Do this for a few minutes each day, gradually increasing the time as you become more comfortable. Meditation, on the other hand, involves a deeper level of concentration. When you want to develop your attention and awareness, you might choose to concentrate on a certain thing, thought, or activity. Your mind will become more clear, and your emotions will become more at ease as a result of this. Chapter 17. Reevaluating relationships and networks. Now, armed with a clearer mindset from practicing mindfulness and meditation, it's time to take a good look at your relationships and networks. These also play an important role in shaping your priorities. You have the ability to either be lifted up or brought down by the people you choose to surround yourself with. They can broaden your horizons or keep you stuck in the same old rut. You're a reflection of the company you keep, so it's essential to surround yourself with individuals who inspire and challenge you. Start by identifying the relationships that matter most to you. These are the people who support your dreams, encourage your growth, and respect your boundaries. They're the ones who make you feel loved, heard, and valued. On the flip side, you need to recognize the relationships that drain you. These are the people who constantly criticize you, undervalue your worth, or always seem to be in some sort of crisis. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life. Next, evaluate your networks. These could be professional, social, or community networks. Ask yourself, do they align with your values and goals? Do they encourage you to reach your potential, or do they hold you back? Chapter 18. Creating a schedule for success. To redefine your priorities successfully, it's important that you create a schedule that works for you, one that isn't just practical but also inspiring. Your schedule is your roadmap to success, your blueprint for redefining priorities and transforming your life. It's your tool to take control, to organize your day and your life around what truly matters to you. You must first list down your priorities. What are the things that matter most to you? Is it family, health, career, or personal growth? Once you've identified these, you can begin to structure your schedule around these priorities. This is where the magic happens. It's essential that you're realistic with your time. Don't overcrowd your schedule, but equally don't leave it barren. Make sure there's a balance, a flow to your day that keeps you inspired and motivated. Build in time for relaxation and self-care, too. These aren't indulgences, but necessities for a fulfilling and balanced life. Remember, the goal here is to make your schedule work for you, not the other way around. You're in the driver's seat. You're the architect of your life. And with a well-structured, priority-based schedule, you'll be on your way to a life that aligns with your deepest values and aspirations. Creating a schedule for success isn't just about time management. It's about life management. It's your path to a life of purpose, passion, and fulfillment. So go ahead, take the reins, and start building your schedule for success today. You've got this. Chapter 19. Learning to say no without guilt. Mastering the art of saying no without guilt is an important step towards redefining your priorities and reclaiming your time. Saying no doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you a person who values their time, energy, and commitments. You see, every time you say yes when you want to say no, you're not only stretching yourself thin, but also sacrificing your own needs. Often, guilt stems from the fear of disappointing others, but remember, it's vital to prioritize your own well-being. Now, how can you say no without feeling guilty? First, understand that your time and energy are valuable, and it's completely okay to guard them. Second, practice makes perfect. Start with small no's and gradually build up to bigger ones. You'll also find that the more you practice, the less guilt you'll feel. Remember, clear communication is key. When saying no, be polite but firm. Avoid lengthy explanations or excuses, as these can lead to further discussion or negotiation. Finally, don't forget to show empathy. Understand that the other person might be disappointed, but that doesn't mean you've done something wrong. Explain your reasons if necessary, but don't feel obliged to justify your decision. Learning to say no without guilt is a journey, not a destination. It won't happen overnight, but with consistent practice, you'll find that your ability to prioritize your needs and protect your time will greatly improve. Embrace this journey. It's a critical part of transforming your life and redefining your priorities. Chapter 20. Embracing imperfection and failure. Accept your flaws and learn to see failure not as an impediment, but as a stepping stone to achievement. You're not defined by your mistakes, but by how you respond to them. You've got the power to change your narrative and transform your life. Imperfections are part of being human. They're what make you unique. Don't suppress them. Instead, celebrate them. They're your individual brushstrokes on the canvas of life. Acknowledge your imperfections as your personal characteristics, not flaws. Own them, and you'll find a sense of freedom and authenticity you've never experienced before. Failure, on the other hand, is seen as a nemesis, but it doesn't have to be. It's a teacher in disguise, providing valuable lessons and insights. Consider a setback as an opportunity to acquire knowledge, develop, and improve oneself. You'll find that setbacks are merely setups for comebacks. When you stumble, gather the courage to rise. The only real failure isn't trying at all. Remember, you're not seeking perfection, but progress. You're on a journey of growth, not a quest for flawlessness. Don't let the fear of failure or the pursuit of perfection hold you back. Instead, embrace these elements as integral parts of your journey. You'll discover that your imperfections and failures aren't obstacles but opportunities. In the grand scheme of things, they're vital to your story of transformation. So step boldly into your imperfections and failures. They're your secret weapons to redefining your priorities and transforming your life. Chapter 21. Cultivating a growth mindset. Harness your potential by cultivating a growth mindset, a powerful tool that empowers you to view challenges as opportunities for learning and growth. Embrace the fact that your abilities aren't fixed. They can be developed and improved over time. This mindset fuels the desire to learn, persist, and succeed, especially when faced with obstacles. Let's break it down. First, recognize and challenge your fixed mindset beliefs. When you tell yourself, "I can't do this," remind yourself that you're capable of learning and improving. Replace the "I can't" with "I can learn how to." Next, practice self-compassion. It's okay to make mistakes. They're opportunities for growth, not signs of weakness. Don't beat yourself up over failures. Instead, use them as stepping stones to success. Foster curiosity. Ask questions, seek answers, and never stop learning. Remember, knowledge isn't a destination, but a journey. Your thirst for learning should be insatiable. Lastly, embrace challenges. They're not setbacks, but opportunities to learn and grow. You will become more resilient and stronger with each obstacle that you are able to overcome. Cultivating a growth mindset isn't an overnight process. It takes time and consistent effort. But trust me, the rewards are worth it. You'll not only see improvements in your personal and professional life, but you'll also experience a new sense of freedom and empowerment. Chapter 22. Celebrating small wins and milestones. Don't forget to take time to honor your small victories and milestones as you journey towards redefining your priorities. This is crucial for your success and personal growth. It's not just about the destination, the journey is equally significant. Rome wasn't built in a day, you have heard before, and neither will your new life of deliberate living. Embrace each small step that takes you closer to your goals. Celebrating small wins is more than just a pat on the back. It's a psychological booster that keeps you motivated in your quest. You're confirming your progress, which fuels your drive to keep going. It's a powerful affirmation that, yes, you're on the right path. What's more, these celebrations don't need to be grandiose. They can be as simple as taking a moment to breathe and relish in your achievement. Alternatively, they may be treating yourself to a favorite dinner, a stroll around the park, or a night out with friends. The key is to acknowledge your progress and reward your effort. But remember, while acknowledging the importance of celebrating the small victories, don't lose sight of the bigger picture. Keep your eyes on the prize, your ultimate goal. Each small win is a step towards that. Celebrate these steps, but keep moving forward. Chapter 23. Staying accountable and motivated. Keeping yourself accountable and motivated is key in your journey to redefine priorities. Remember to track your progress daily, set realistic milestones, and don't forget to celebrate your small wins. When you commit to your path and enjoy each step forward, you have the potential to do great things. As you embark on this journey of redefining your priorities, monitoring your progress on a daily basis is crucial, keeping you accountable and fueling your motivation to forge ahead. This daily habit, simple yet powerful, is your secret weapon in your transformation journey. It's not about dwelling on the past, but celebrating the strides you're making, however small they may be. Visualize your progress. Record it in a journal or use an app, whatever method resonates with you. By doing this, you're not just acknowledging your achievements, but you're also identifying the areas you need to improve on. It serves as a constant reminder of your commitment to change, to growth. It makes your journey tangible, real. While tracking your progress daily, it's vital to also set realistic milestones that can keep you accountable and fuel your motivation. Recall that a single step starts a 1,000-mile trip, and your journey to transform your life is no different. Start by defining your ultimate goal. Ask yourself, what do I want to achieve? Once you're clear on that, break it down into smaller, manageable milestones. These are your stepping stones towards success. They should be challenging yet achievable, pushing you to grow without overwhelming you. Your milestones are your guides, your check-ins on this journey. They're your markers of progress, reminding you of how far you've come and how much closer you're to your ultimate goal. They're your motivators when the road gets tough, and trust me, it will. But here's the empowering part: you have the power to set your own milestones. You're in the driver's seat of your transformation. And by setting your own milestones, you're taking ownership of your journey, your growth, your transformation. Having set your milestones, it's equally important to celebrate your small wins along the way, as these victories are key in maintaining accountability and motivation. Each win, no matter how small, is a step closer to your goal. Acknowledging these moments not only keeps you motivated, but also instills a sense of accomplishment. Don't be too hard on yourself. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Every achievement, be it minute or grand, should be celebrated. This isn't about being self-indulgent, but about recognizing your efforts and progress. It's a reminder that you're on the right track, that you haven't veered off course. Celebrating small wins also helps build resilience. you'll find that setbacks don't hit as hard when you've been acknowledging your progress along the way. It's like building a mental buffer that helps cushion the blow of any obstacles or challenges that might come your way. Chapter 24. Maintaining long-term progress. As you journey through this life-changing process of redefining your priorities, remember that maintaining long-term progress is key. You've got the power to set realistic goals and track your progress regularly. This isn't just about reaching your destination, it's about appreciating the journey and embracing each step forward. To keep advancing in life, you've got to set realistic goals that not only challenge you, but also lead you toward the kind of progress you're truly seeking. Goals give you a sense of direction, a target to aim for, and they offer a benchmark for determining whether you're actually advancing. Remember, your goals are yours alone. They should be tailored to your dreams, not someone else's. Don't set out to conquer Everest if your passion is the piano. Go after what makes your heart beat faster. Setting realistic goals means recognizing your limits while pushing yourself to grow. You shouldn't be enthusiastic, but you also shouldn't set yourself up for failure by aiming too high, too fast. Small victories build momentum and boost confidence, so start with achievable targets and work your way up. Most importantly, your goals should inspire you. They should make you eager to rise in the morning and reluctant to rest at night. Your goals should challenge and excite you, driving you forward in the grand journey of your life. Remember your goals, your journey, your life. Make it count. Once you've set your goals, monitoring your progress regularly is pivotal, keeping a close eye on the small victories that lead you towards your big dreams. It's like climbing a mountain. It's not the peak that matters most. It's the journey, the little steps that take you higher. Every step you take, every milestone you reach, is a confirmation of your determination. It's a sign that you're moving forward, that you're a step closer to your dreams. So don't just wait for the big wins. Celebrate the small victories too. They're your stepping stones to success. Use tools that can help you track your progress. It could be a journal, a progress chart, or an app. It doesn't matter what tool you use, as long as it helps you visualize your progress. Seeing where you're and how far you've come can be a powerful motivator. In the end, it's about playing the long game. Don't be too hard on yourself if progress feels slow. Remember, Rome wasn't constructed in a day. Cultivate patience and celebrate every tiny victory. It's these little wins that will eventually accumulate, transforming your life in a way you never thought possible. Keep going, keep growing, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself. The secret transformation lies within you, waiting to be released. Thanks for listening to or reading this from Audiobooks Office.